Assalamu alaikum children. Welcome to the science class for the grade 5. As you all know children, we have started our first lesson, that is plant reproduction. By seeing this picture, you can just guess about what it will be our today's topic. Yeah, very good. It's nothing but agriculture. Agriculture is nothing but it is the practicing of cultivating plants. Next, what do you mean by crops? Crops are nothing but a plant that is grown on a farm in large number is called as crop. And different crops require different kinds of soil, climate and amount of water to grow. Yes, and the crop that are grown in winter, actually there are two types of crops. Yes, rabi crops as well as next one is the kharif crops. What do you mean by rabi crops when they'll grow? The crops that are grown in winter are known as rabi crops. For example, wheat, oat, chickpea, mustard, cotton, all these are plant crops that will be grown in winter season. Hence, they are called as rabi crops. Next, the crops that are grown in summer are known as kharif crops. For example, rice, corn, soybean, groundnut, sugarcane, all these are the crops that are grown in summer. Now children, let us understand what are the different stages of agriculture. Different stages of agriculture. To raise a crop, to raise a healthy crop, the farmers, what they'll do, they have to work very hard through various stages of agriculture. So let us learn about all these various stages. Yes children, so first stage will be the ploughing. By seeing this picture, what you can understand is it's nothing but a ploughing. Ploughing is an act of turning the soil to loosen it. It helps in the circulation of air in the soil. So by this process of ploughing, what happens, they'll turn the soil. Okay, they'll turn the soil so that it will be loosened. And the next stage will be the adding manures and fertilizers. Manure and fertilizers are added so that they add the nutrients to the soil. Plants, what they will do, they'll observe these nutrients. Yes, they'll observe the nutrients from the soil through their roots. Next, third stage is sowing. As you all know, you can see in the picture, sowing is nothing but it's an act of planting seeds in the soil. To get a good yield, it is important to sow good quality healthy seeds. Okay, to get a good yield, so that the seed should be of good quality. And the next fourth stage is the irrigation. Irrigation is nothing but what the plants need the most, water. Yes, for growth plants need the water. So irrigation is the act of supplying water, sufficient amount of water to crops regularly. Yes, next fifth one is the harvesting. Harvesting is nothing but it's a cutting and gathering, as you can see in the picture. So cutting and gathering of the ripened crops, that is nothing but harvesting. So rabi crops are harvested in March and kharif crops are harvested at the end of the monsoon season. Last stage is the storage. So what happens after harvesting, what they'll do, the harvested crop will be stored. Okay, that need to be stored in this tanks, reservoirs we call it, that stored properly, so that proper storage prevents damage to the crop from moisture as well as from the pests. Yes, so those were the following steps that should be taken by the farmer. Next one, how the farmers protect the crops. Yes, first of all, they'll just build the fences. As you can see here, they'll build the fences around the fields. These fences around the fields to protect the crops from grazing. Any animal should not come here or not eat that one. Okay, and next They'll just spray the insecticides as well as weedicides or pesticides are sprayed to protect the plants against insects, pests, rats as well as moles. Okay, then as you can see in the picture, this is called scarecrow. Okay, birds also destroy the crop, so a scarecrow helps to keep the birds away. This is nothing but what you mean by manure and the difference between manure and fertilizers. Here the examples of rabi crops have been given as daily village in our daily life. Yes, use in our daily life. Now next thing, what does a farmer do when the crops are harvested? Once the crops are harvested, farmer needs to protect the crop. Yes, the farmer need to protect the crops from small animals and moistures. That's why they are stored in an airtight container as we have seen. Then healthy seeds are stored by farmers to grow new crops. Yes, seeds are stored where? To grow new crops. Hope you have understood this topic, agriculture. Once go through the whole topic. Stay safe, take care of yourself. Bye bye.